right, so surprise. Day 3 of 4, week 2 of 4 is not available, unfortunately. Now, I did the workout, but unfortunately, the file did not save. It's a corrupt file. I have not been able to figure out the reason why it happened. And so that's why I'm here talking about it instead of showing it. So I thought this would be a good opportunity to just kind of share where I'm at and what's going on with the Everyday Sweat. It's been going well. The cycle's been going well. Streaming the videos, recording them, getting them edited, getting them produced and published. I've bumped my head a bit. I have not known how to do a lot of things. I have had to sit down on YouTube and sit down behind the computer trying to learn to do a lot of different things, but I'm getting it done and I'm making it happen. It's exciting for this thing that I've been working on for years to be out again and to be moving forward with it, to have built this space, to build this studio that I get to come in here and film these workouts and film the Everyday Sweat and create this thing. Kind of is a dream come true, not gonna lie. It's definitely a big goal that I was working towards, you know, being able to build my own space, to do these workouts in my own space, to control the environment, control the light, the sound, the videos as much as I possibly can, and to get these videos out regularly. You know, I couldn't do that in the gym because the gyms have their rules. I couldn't do it at a park because I can't control the environment. I can't do it inside of the place where I live because that's just not realistic. So I had to build a place to really make it happen, and I've done just that. And right now I'm at the end of my 4th week of recording these workouts and doing them and putting them out. So it kind of sucks that day 3 of 4, week 2 of 4 is not going to be published, but that's okay. It's a situation where I had to learn from a mistake that I made. I was not saving my Twitch VODs to Twitch until after that happened. So it would have given me a couple days to re-download it if I was saving them Twitch, but I wasn't. But that's a mistake that I just won't make again, you know, learn the hard way, but learn my lesson. And so that's really what this time is for me. That's how I'm looking at it, is let me get this stuff rolling out. Let me do it in a way that will allow me to see where I need to fix things, you know, what systems I need to put into place, what needs to be done, what I'm doing well, what I'm not doing well, what I'm doing wrong, all of that, so that by the time 2026 comes, we're at the start of that year and I'm ready to move forward with the Everyday Sweat and do the 25-minute workout videos in a way that includes the variations to all of the movements that I'm doing. I'll have worked through a lot of the mistakes that I'm making right now because I want to bring the best quality videos that I can bring. I want to do the best quality workouts that I can do. And I just want everything to just be as consistent and as high quality as it possibly can. So that's really what I'm working on doing right now. Yes, I'm getting the videos out. Yes, I'm sticking to the 4 workouts a week. Of course, I'm doing all of that, but it's really just in preparation for what I'm going to be doing going into 2026. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm happy with where I'm at right now. It's exciting. I feel good about myself. I feel fulfilled. I feel like I'm doing what I should be doing, what I need to be doing. And that's just kind of where I'm at. You know, I'm learning and getting better. I'm getting better at filming this stuff, using this camera. I'm trying to make everything better. I'm just trying to learn. But the thing is, like, I'm only one person, right? And I only have 24 hours in a day. So I cannot do all the things that I would like to do in the time frame that I would like to do them, right? I was actually supposed to launch these videos for the Everyday Sweat 2 years ago, and then I was supposed to launch it at the top of this year, and it just kept not happening. But I'm here and I'm putting them out, and it's not happening perfectly, but it's happening. All of that just kind of speaks to exactly what the Everyday Sweat is. The workouts are definitely about doing the workouts, getting stronger, getting healthier, losing weight, all of that, you know, fitness stuff. But I feel like what it really speaks to is this aspect of life that, you know, we all go through. You know, this is what the Everyday Sweat is. I am making mistakes. The videos aren't perfect. It's not where I want them to be. The videos don't have warm-ups. They don't have cool-downs. They don't have variations to the movements that I'm doing. They don't have a voiceover. They have no instruction. They have no direction on, you know, cueing of the movements and telling you what to do. It has none of that. It's literally just me going through the 25-minute workout, some breathing, some music, but that's good enough for right now. That's the whole goal. I'm waking up early. I'm stressed and I'm trying to get these videos out, trying to get them published. And it's not perfect, but I'm doing what I can do. And that is the Everyday Sweat. The Everyday Sweat is this effort that you wake up with each day and that you put towards your life, you know, towards the problems, towards the issues that are going going on in your life, not even the issues or the problems, or maybe just everyday life, taking care of yourself, taking care of your family, taking care of your kids, taking care of your spouse, all of the expectations that come with life and the effort and the sweat that you break on the daily trying to accomplish all of these things. That is what the everyday sweat is. And usually in these workouts, I mentioned the workouts don't have to be perfect. They don't have to be pretty. You just have to show up and do what you can. I'm at a point now where I do these 25-minute workouts. I'm the one that's filming them and recording them. I'm the center of how to do these workouts. So I'm definitely trying to do them at a certain levels, a certain intensity, but I can only do what I can do, right? And what is realistic for me. So that's where I'm at and that's what I'm giving. But the everyday sweat is not just about coming and making sure you do the 25 minutes. No, it's flexible. You can shift it to make it work for you, right? You don't have to start with 25 minutes. You can start with 15. You don't have to do 4 days a week. You can do 3. That's the mindset that I'm approaching this program with and my life with. I have to be able to shift and make changes and switch things around in my week. That's why I've created the everyday sweat to be what it is, right? I used to try to work out 6 days a week, every day, the everyday sweat. And as life continued to go on, it's just like, this isn't realistic. I have a wife, I have a family, I have a household, I have work. I'm trying to take care of all of these things and, also build these things out. And it's taken all of that to kind of shape what the everyday sweat is, right? Take it down from 6 days to 4, right? Now the 4 days allows you to be actually a bit more realistic with getting these workouts in your week. You can either do them 4 days in a row. You can do them 2 days, take a rest day, do another 2 days. You can do them 2 days, take a rest day, do 1 day, take a rest day, do another day. You know what I'm saying? And actually fit it into your week and actually get through a full week and feel like, wow, I set out to do this workout, this program. I did it. I got it done. And I feel satisfied with myself. I don't feel like I'm missing any days. I don't feel like I'm missing any workouts. I don't feel like I'm missing anything. All of these are reasons why I created the everyday sweat and what the everyday sweat is. It's much more, and I'm hoping to break it down. And there's so much that I need to speak to and so many different videos that I need to create about all of this and what it is and what my plans are for it and how to go about it and how to use it, what you can do with it. But that's going to take time, and that's okay. It's been taking time, and that's okay. Maybe I haven't always been okay with that. I haven't been super patient with that, but I'm having to learn that it's okay for things not to be exactly where you want them to be, exactly when you want them to be. But if you keep showing up and you keep putting your effort towards these things, you can create them. You can make it happen. You can manifest it, right? I'm a big believer in manifesting, but with the manifesting, with the praying comes the work. You still have to do the work behind whatever it is you're asking for and whatever it is you're praying for, trying to bring into existence. It's going to take the work to actually make that happen. And that is really what all of this is. That's the everyday sweat. That's these 25-minute circuit workouts. It's about day one. Let me show up on day one. How am I feeling? Maybe stuff is happening in life. Maybe I have things going on, but I'm here. I said I'm going to do this thing. I show up. It's a horrible workout. It hurt really bad, but I came and I did it. Boom. Shut that day out. Move on to the next day. Day two. Here I am, day two. I'm showing up day two. What do I have? Maybe I'm feeling a little bit better than yesterday. Maybe yesterday I was a little sore. I didn't get as much sleep. Whatever it was, I was having a bad day. I'm at day two. I'm in a little bit better of a mental space, and I'm able to approach the workout in a better way. Still hurt. It still was challenging, but I got through it. Doing what we can with what we have, showing up, giving it what you got. Those are my main priorities. I'm not focused on being perfect. I'm not focused on the videos being perfect. I'm not focused on waiting to the right moment to do things. No, I'm going to continue to move forward, not knowing how to do things, not understanding what it is that I'm doing, not having all the answers or all the tools, but continuing to chip away at what it is that I want to create and the life that I want to create and the things that I want to do. No day 3 of 4 for week 2. It sucks. It's unfortunate, but hopefully this video will suffice. Don't judge me too much. Like I'm saying, I'm in here trying to make this happen. I'm in here trying to learn from my mistakes. So day 3 going the way it did was a mistake, and I'm literally crunched for time. I don't have any time in my week to look into it and try to fix it and try to figure it out before this day ended up coming where day 3 is supposed to be posted. That's just the reality. That's how it happened. I really wanted to do that, but I just couldn't. I couldn't get to it, and that's okay. So here I am, and this is a different answer. It's not the best answer. It's not the answer that I want it to be, but it's a different answer, and we're going to move forward with it. We're going to try to make sure that this type of mistake and this type of situation never happens again. But that's that. No day 3, but day 4 is tomorrow. Coming to the end of week 2, and we're just going to continue to build out these workouts, build out this YouTube, build out these videos, and that's it. My name is Clinton. This is the Everyday Sweat. Until next time. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you.